name is Kim, and I'm one half of Kim and Kim TV, the half you haven't bloody seen in a while, and I will tell you why right now. Pretty much, I got kicked out again, blah blah blah, and, okay, like, what was the last video I did? Like, I pretty much got kicked out that time, so, no, but, I'm fine with my parents now, and I have my laptop now. I didn't have a laptop for a while, so I couldn't record. I wasn't allowed at the house. Now I'm allowed at the house, and I got my laptop back, so there will be a lot of videos now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Today's video is going to be called Kim's 10 Rules of Life. Let's get started. These are not in order in any way. Like, take 10 through 1 through 10 as just top of your list. From my opinion, anyway. This is like from my experience as well. My experience of life. I'm 19 years old, nearly 20 though, but yeah. My number one rule, which is fucking ironic for me, is don't sleep around. Like, I'll explain why it's ridiculous. I do it, and it just makes sex unimportant. Like, sex is a really big deal. Like, it should be really special. Excuse me while I drink. Like, say you get married. You know what? I would love to be a fucking virgin right now. It'd be fantastic, like, it really would. That when I lost it, I'd be like, yeah, it's a big deal, like, this is a special bond between two people. It sounds so fucking cheesy, but in my head, sex is like nothing. So when I have it with somebody, it's like, fuck it, who cares? And it shouldn't be like that, it really shouldn't. Like, the main reason you have sex is to create life, and for pleasure, and it's like, well, no. Considering it's not even pleasurable if you don't like the person you're actually with. Like, trust me on that. If you don't like somebody, the sex is gonna be shit. Anyway, number 2, dose. Don't worry about relationships. Don't stress over the opposite sex. If you're stressing over somebody, the odds are that they're not stressing over you, so why bother? Like, I'm going through this at the moment. Like, I live with my ex. He lives next door. Because I live above where I work, and we both have rooms above where we work. And he doesn't give a flying fuck about me. But there's me, like, worrying, like, oh, I still like him, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And if somebody doesn't give a shit about you, why should you give a shit about them? And no, you shouldn't. Like, it's easier said than done in most cases, I know that. I'm not fucking saying, oh yeah, just get over him the next day, because I've been trying for ages to get over my fucking ex, and it's not that easy. But if you just tell yourself, if you have confidence enough in yourself and say, I'm too good for this person, they don't respect me, they don't deserve me, then just move on. And I hope if you're in the same situation you can. Let me know how you fucking did it. To carry on from that, number 3, never date somebody you work with. Never. Like, I don't care if you fucking work with Batman or Jesus Christ. I don't care if you work with Jesus. Don't date Jesus. Like, even if you guys work out and get married, think about every relationship you have. You're either gonna marry them or fucking break up with them. That's it. Like, that's honestly the only things you can do. And if you just, just don't make things awkward at work. Don't do it. Honestly, trust me on this. Don't. Please. Number 4, social school shit isn't important. Yes! This. Right. High school. Say you're in high school. It's not important. If you're not popular, who gives a flying fuck? Like, half the people you fucking see in this fucking school, you're not gonna see in about 3 years' time. Who gives a shit? If you don't give a shit, if you focus on your schoolwork, which you need to bloody do, like, trust me, I don't care. All these people saying, oh, school isn't important anymore, you can't get a job anyway because there's no jobs. No, trust me. Work your ass off in school. Like, I got a fucking G in maths, and I did fucking lap dancing, and now I'm a fucking waitress. Like, honestly, sort yourself out in school. Who gives a shit about the bitches that are like, oh, blah blah blah, I'm so popular, I have money, blah blah blah. Nobody gives a shit about them. It's about respect, and you don't respect people like that, do you? And you're a person who knows who needs respect. If you don't respect somebody, then the likelihood is that nobody else will respect them either. So fuck them. forget them. Who gives a shit? You're better than that. Focus on your schoolwork. Who gives a shit if you're popular or not? You know what? You'll look back in about 3 years' time and be like, psh, you're fat now, huh? And then that's fantastic. Number 5. You know what? This is something that really upsets me. My number 5. I speak to people sometimes. I have a rule. I speak to somebody, and if I'm like, say I speak to a guy, say I'm gonna shag a guy, and I say something like, oh, well, do you like to read? And they're like, oh, I've not read since high school, and even then it was like a 12-page book. They're not getting in my pants. Like, come on. What's cool about not reading? How is that cool? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Just because you don't read, you're automatically cool. Excuse me, I fucking read every single day, pretty much. Does that make me uncool? No. Like, how is it not cool? Broadening your horizons, helping your imagination. I don't get it. A book is pretty much a film that you create in your head and can pause any time and go back to it. Like, how is that not cool? That's fucking awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, like, there's some books that are shit, like, should not be read. And you're probably thinking I'm talking about the Twilight books. The books are fantastic, the Twilight books. I'm not even gonna chat crap. Bully me all you want for that. Say what you want. The Twilight books are amazing. The films are shit. Like, come on now, let's sort this out. Anyway, moving on. If you don't read, I won't shag you, pretty much. I won't respect you. Like, it's not cool to not read. End of. Number 6, respect people who respect you. This is another thing that annoys me. It's pretty much coming back to relationships, but even in everyday life, like, if you have somebody in your life, say a best friend, who puts you down all the time and makes you feel crap, they are not worthy of your time. End of. Excuse me. Like, you deserve a lot better. Every single human deserves somebody in their life, deserves people in their life that respect them. And if you don't have that, then sort it out. Like, if you want to have no friends for a while, let's do that until you find people that are worthy of your time. Because I love you. I mean, hey, find me, I'll respect you, I'll love you. Number 7 is don't take up habits to be cool. Like, I started smoking and I started when I was 12 technically, but I started smoking properly, as in I got addicted when I was about 14 when I moved to England, because I had no friends in high school. Honestly, I went to a shitty ass school full of fucking gangster wannabes and shitty girls, and like, I didn't actually properly get addicted to smoking until I did it to try and fit in. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't be smoking now. Smoking's a terrible habit. Like, never do something because everybody else is doing it. If you're that person that's, like, say you have a shitload of friends who smoke. If you're that person that doesn't smoke, and somebody offers you a cig and you're like, nah, I'm alright, cheers, I don't smoke. You're like, oh really, wow, cool. Like, not in high school, obviously, but when you're older, they will, I promise. And it just gets you a bit more respect. Like, don't disrespect your body because other people are disrespecting theirs. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all. And it costs a shitload of money, like, seriously, honestly, never take up smoking. Number 8, be yourself. This is the thing. If you're in high school, I hope you can take this in and relate to it. If you're not, then I hope you can take this in anyway and just think, yeah, this is true even when I'm working. But just be your fucking self. If you like weird shit like anime or fucking screamo music or even country music, like, who gives a shit? If you enjoy it, fucking do it. Nobody else should be able to tell you what you can and can't like. If it's not popular, who gives a shit? Like, I know other people will give a shit. People, I'm telling you right now, if you're different from other people, they will give a shit. They will fucking try and bring you down to their level. But that's when you need to think about it. Like, their level? Do I want to be on somebody who's that petty and awful's level? No, you don't. Like, my little sister gets bullied in school. Kin, you know her, you love her. Yeah. She gets fucking bullied in school. And do you know why? Because she's fucking unique. And I'm not even gonna lie, like, I look at her Tumblr, I look at her Facebook, I'm like, she's fucking cool. Like, I wish I had a friend like her when I was in high school, honestly, like, listens to fantastic music. Not music everybody else listens to. She dresses weird, which is fucking cool. Like, I wish I had some of her outfits. She's absolutely gorgeous. Like, have you seen her? Honestly. Like, she's gonna be drop dead gorgeous. By the time she's like my age, she's gonna be like doing fucking God knows what. She's gonna be fucking famous and fantastic. Like, when she's 17, we're moving to London. Hands down, she's gonna get whatever she wants out of life. And do you know why? It's because she's fucking who she is, and she doesn't let bitches bring her down. And I've tried to teach her that. I've tried to tell her, Kim, like, you can do anything you want. That's it. Just be yourself. Because I fucking love you. Who gives a shit if nobody else can appreciate that? I love you. Number 9. Never let an ex control you. Right. This is something I need to work on at the moment. Never let an ex control you. If there's somebody in your life who doesn't want you, say you dated a guy for like 3 years, even 3 years, and they're like, one day they go, oh, I don't want you anymore. Oh, we're done. You need to think to yourself, well, if I put that much effort in and they still didn't appreciate it, like, just put 100% effort in with everybody you meet. That's another good point. Put 100% effort with everybody you meet. Everybody you're going to be friends with or date. Like, because of past things, they don't deserve to have what you do, half % or whatever. They don't deserve that. If you're willing to put the effort in and they still don't fucking appreciate you, fuck them off. End of, fuck them off. You deserve somebody in your life who's going to appreciate you. Don't worry about exes. If they finish you, if they break up with you, or if you have to break up with them, they're not worth your time. Move on. You can do it. I believe in you. Number 10. Don't fucking bully people. Right, let's fucking get onto this. Let me click on this. Don't bully people. I don't give a flying fuck how shit your home life is. Well, I do. But if you're bullying people, I don't. But anyway. If, like, your fucking family's shit, if your life is shit, fair enough. There's no need to bully people about it. There's no need to put people down to make yourself feel better about it. End of. Like, speak to somebody. If you're nice to people, then there's going to be that person that's like, wow, your life is shit. Talk to me about it. I'll be there for you. If you bully them, they're going to be like, fuck you, you dick. Like, walk away. That's the fucking point of it all. If you're nice to people, you get nice things in return. And if you don't, then just wait, and you will eventually, I promise. There's no need to bully people. I absolutely cannot stand how people bully people these days. I really hate it. I was bullied in high school. I was bullied all through high school. And some guy that came in work the other day knew somebody I hung out with in high school, and he was like, I know you. You're that weird American girl. Like, why am I known for that? Because I was honest about myself in school. I was bisexual in high school. I was the only bisexual girl in my school. And yeah, I did sleep with people, not people I went to school with, but I was open about myself. I was honest, and people in England, I guess they weren't really used to that, because I got bullied to fuck, and I had to move schools because some guys like attacked me with clay and like beat me up on the fucking school grounds or whatever. And it's horrible. Like, nobody should go through that. If you're ever feeling shit, if you're being bullied, I don't even give a shit. Tell a teacher. Grass them up. Who gives a shit? Like, who cares if you get called a grass? If nothing's done about it, and you grass them up, and then nothing's done about it again, then fucking move schools. End of. Because there are some schools that are absolute shit with bullying. Like, online bullying, it's different. Yeah, turn off the computer if you're bullied. Honestly, I swear to God, it helps so much. Except if they're doing it online, then they're pussies anyway. If they're doing it in person, tell somebody. And if it's not sorted, you know what, go to a parent or an adult that's not involved with the school and have them sort it out for you. If you have nobody like that, fucking send a message on this and I'll sort it out. I'll go to your school. I don't care. I'll travel to your school and be like, right, this little dickhead's bullying my follower. Fucking beat him. Oh, I'll just beat him up for you. End of. I'll just beat him up. There you go. You know what? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, you guys. Kennedy's been fantastic lately. I'm gonna try and get better, because I do give a shit. I do. and I don't know, I just want this page to work, because in like 3 years time, me and Kennedy are going to be in London. We're going to be giving this YouTube thing a proper fucking go, and I don't know, I hope you guys are still with us then. I hope I can meet some of you eventually. I didn't go to summer in the city, I really wanted to though. Kennedy had a great time. I'll go next year, and then I'll see you guys there. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the next year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm moving out soon from my fucking flat, even though it's fantastic, but I can't live with my ex, so we'll sort that out. And then we'll see what happens, and hopefully I get to meet some of you guys soon. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you're watching this. Like the video if you liked it. You don't have to like it though, I mean, it's just me rambling and trying to fucking sort people in the world out. But yeah, subscribe for Kennedy, because she puts a lot of fucking effort into these videos, you know, like, it's ridiculous. She loves this job. I love it as well, but I just fucking work too much, so. See you guys, want to see you next week probably, or sooner, if I get time. Probably Sunday actually, me and Kennedy are probably going to do a video together, so. See you then. Mwah. Subscribe, my babes. Goodbye. Whoa.